Hello everybody, it's Colossal here, and just as mentioned I will talk about a fun build that I thought about, so don't take it too seriously, this is going to be fun. So we want to hit as many units as possible in a battle. I call it the AoE build. And how do we start? First of all, we pick our units. What will we go for as backline damage unit? We will surely go for archers. Why that? Well, especially for the split arrow skill that they have, which we will focus. And in addition to that, another focus that we rely on are our angels because of the Sacred Flame. That is just another projectile that will go for one of the opponent unit pools, and especially for the Flame Missile skill that they also have in the Mistake College that will make every automatic attack of them attack an additional unit pool. Frontline we don't care about because we are just here to look for some high kill counts. Continuing with the gear, simple, we will go for the Dusk Ode on level 30 and for the Fiery Crossbow on level 35. Enhancements for your weapon, also pretty simple, probably something like Archer Attack, Angel Attack. I personally would go for the Angel Attack here. Bells, level 30, only defensive, so we need to rush C35 as fast as possible. Still, we would pick the Blessing Belt. In addition, or then on C35, we would go for the Radiance Belt for additional Archer Attack. And when we look into the enhancements for our belt, it is pretty simple. Always go for damage increased when attacking. And don't forget to forge an additional Eternity Belt for the additional angel limit. More angels, more damage, more AoE hits. Accessory. Forge Dark Lord Guard twice, don't forget that. Starting off at level C30, we will have it for additional archer attack, the stamina recovery also always nice, and then on C35 we would forge one of our Dark Lord Guards to a perfect heart. This accessory part is like one of the key builds for making archers and angels very efficient because of archer and angel attack. This will boost your units to the moon. And enhancement wise, we would also go for damage increased when attacking, as we always do with our accessories. And on our remaining Dark Lord Guard, we will for sure go for the angel limit enhancement and also invest into it just to have more angels available. Level 30 helmet, we will go for the Templar crown, and some of you might be asking now, why don't you go for the Crown of Praise to boost your infantry? Well, we don't care about our frontline, we just want max army size limit to bring as many backline units as possible to a team attack, so we will go for the Templar crown. Same for level C35, we would go for the Royal crown, not just for the army size limit, also for the additional angel limit, just to boost more angels. Having more of them will increase our total damage output to all different unit pools. Enhancements here we don't really care about, they are defensive and all we care about is our offense. Maybe pick one of them, but don't fortify it in any way because you need your obsidian for your offensive enhancements. Level 30 chest, Templar armor for the additional recruitment speed because we are going for such an offensive build that you'll be losing a lot of units, so additional recruitment speed is always nice. Then level 35 we would go for the Titan armor, not because of the infantry defense or something like that, no, we have angel defense in here and those units are all that we care about. And enhancements, just as with the crown, pick something, you don't really care about it because these are defensive enhancements. Boots, very simple here, pick the dust boots and stick to the dust boots just because of them being the only 30 and upwards boots that will improve your backline attack, with their archer attack improved by 19%. And enhancements here is the same, always look for damage taken reduced when attacking, but it is a defensive enhancement, so don't really care about it. Then, which pet do we pick? For sure we will pick the dragon. Why will we pick it? We will go for the second skill that is very interesting for us, saying every 13 seconds summon a rain of fire to attack all enemy units with attack power equal to a certain percentage. That's what we want. We want to hit as many units pools as possible. Then, what pet skills do we pick? Pretty simple, force expansion. We need more units, more backline, more angels, more archers. Then, we will go for the anti-cavalry. Why that? Well, when the battle starts, the front line will run into our front line and we care about dealing as much damage as possible to the opponent's units. So first of all, anti-cavalry, followed by anti-infantry, and then, no, we are not going for the anti-angel, we are going for the attack expert to boost our archers and angels attack even more. Now it gets really interesting. Artifacts. First of all, Excalibur. Why? basic stat is the attack boost. We have army size limit in here. It is kind of like a free orange artifact because you get 6 fragments every week, and we would kind of have to look a bit into our budget, and the 6-star also great for us. Followed by Kellet Witch. Why so? Well, on the 3rd star we will unlock the skill Lightning Ball, which will attack 3 different unit pools after a certain cooldown. Then in addition to that, we want to hit more unit pools, so we pick the Heavenly Spear. Very helpful for our archers in our backline and also for our angels on the 3rd star with the additional attack boost. And G skill, the Joan's Spear, will also attack another unit pool. Then a pick that you might question very much, Bryonic. Well, only the basic stat is very interesting for us, at least until we reach like the 5th star, but this legendary item also has an activated ability that will attack 6 additional unit pools, and so we will pick it. And lastly, well, there aren't any more artifacts that can really help us out with attacking more unit pools, so we will pick the Holy Rope in addition, just to help our angels a bit, because we kind of don't want to lose them. And on the 6th star we also unlock additional angel attack. This skill would also be unlocked. Why? Well, because we only build a very offensive castle and you will probably lose a lot of troops, and by that the activated skill of the Holy Rope can be very helpful. Colossus, pretty simple. You would make a build only focused on your archers for archer attack, additional damage against infantry, cavalry and mages. And our first level 90 Colossus that we would have an eye for is also the Archer Colossus, just because of the additional damage against infantry on Colossus level 90. So and now it is time to do the math behind all of these attacks. When a battle breaks out, the battle timer on your upper screen starts at 3 seconds and then the units run into each other. So I am saying that the normal attacks start at around about 4 to 5 seconds. For this calculation we will start with normal attacks at 5 seconds. The longest skill of any of our abilities is our dragon's second skill, the Fire Breath, and we calculate that with 13 seconds from the battle breakout. So it is 3 seconds at the start of the battle, and the dragon's second skill triggers at 16 seconds. So we will count all of our unit pool attacks until 16 seconds. Starting off with the normal attacks of archers and angels. When the normal attacks start at 5 seconds and we have 16 seconds of time window, we will have 11 attacks of 2 units, which will add up to 22 attacks of those. When we have unlocked the flame missile skill from the Mystic College for our angels, this also means that we will have 11 flame missiles in this report. Due to the fact that the Sacred Flame triggers every 7 seconds, we will have 1 Sacred Flame in this time window. There would be an additional one at 17 seconds, but we are counting until 16 seconds in battle. You know that I like to calculate from the worst possible outcome, so we calculate with a 4% chance of triggering the split arrow skill, and with every attack of our archers we have a chance to trigger it. So the fail chance is 96% times 11 is that we have a 63.82% chance to not trigger split arrow at all. And now we are coming to the artifact skills. Bryonic will hit 6 unit pools in this time window. Kellet Witch will hit 3 units in this time window. The Heavenly Spear 1 unit. Then we have our dragon's first skill hitting 1 unit in this time window, and our dragon's second skill within this time window. In the best case it hits 9 unit pools. So if we add all of this up together, we would come up to a minimum of 54 hits on different unit pools within 16 seconds of battle duration. As I said in the beginning, I cannot recommend to make this build, but it was very fun for me sharing this idea with you guys. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed it and had some fun, and then see you in the next video. Goodbye guys.